Yeah, just like that. Step on. There you go. He's the alpha in my pack, so they I don't care if they sit, I don't care if they're still standing, as long as they stop. Because I can tell you guys, this really does work. I got Gus out of my car. And when I let him out of the car, I wasn't paying attention, there was a rabbit in my neighborhood. He started to take out the rabbit, and I was like, Gus, stop. Stop on the line, turn around, and then I was like, oh my God. Okay? I want you to start walking right. Okay? So, this is your left hand, turn your right hand, leave his right here, just like that. That way you can have your shoes right in front of right now. Alright? Got it? Okay. So now when you're walking and you're stopping, the reason why I want you guys to work like this is because I don't want you to be reaching across your body to give the dogs the treats. Because if I'm walking Gus on my left and I have the leash in my right, in my left hand, and I'm giving him treats with my right, because my dog is doing stop. I mean, it's all made by say stop. Sit still. All right. Perfect. Drop the treat, Gus. Get another treat. Drop the treat, Gus. Get another treat, and then you're just going to stand still. If your dog runs to go to the mat, you're going to jackpot like that. Okay? There's a lot of stuff that we do in starters because our dogs are so smart, is we want them to start figuring out for themselves what they have to do to get a treat. Okay? Keep that in your brain function.
I know I love you too. You do love me now. I do.
Yes. So ready, get that. Because a lot of times what happens is we're so busy having our dogs look at us, and they start building tension up here because you're not allowing them to look at their triggers. So here, police try to make this work on his other fence. I don't know why she's being so naughty. Because it's, yes. You can practice both sides, that's right. Wait. He knows, get away.
So, you're kind of sitting here out here. We're going to actually take this a step back. Okay. Like this, and then that's the amount of step forward, and then bringing your trees up and then through your legs. Okay. And then bringing it up and stay. Okay. And then, yes. Okay. And the hardest part is stepping back and stepping back forward.
The hardest thing ever to do, and I'm not talking about calming your dog, I'm talking about calming you. Because our dogs take so many cues from us on how to behave that a lot of times we're sending them the message that they need to be on dog. Does that make sense? Yes. So if you're nervous and you're stressed, okay? So I'm walking Kendra, I'm walking her. Oh, here comes a big scary dog. I know she's going to react. My first instinct is to tighten the leash. Right? How many of you guys, as soon as you see your dog's triggered, you tighten the leash. Every single person does it, I know that. So, what's good is to keep the leash, the part in your hand that is already in your hand tight, but not hold the leash tight. Does that make sense to everybody? So, for instance, I know you're relaxing, right? So I can hold this part right here as tight as I want. The rest of this, I want like this.
What about underneath the deck? We'll
Right.
have a nice summer.
Right. Right. Or you have to block off the bottom of your deck.
I didn't have to block it off. I went down an expandable 10-foot fence. So
Yeah.
up there, and I put a couple things so they can't like pull it down.
Yeah. Good. Good. What I ended up doing with my deck is I had to put trellis all up underneath it.
That's probably
Not all the way around it. Just so that, but the stupid rabbits still find a way in there. Go figure, right? But I need this to be everywhere.
Yep, and we go out and we do that stuff, and I'm just noticing really good when there's no distractions around. Not so great, but not as bad
Good.
when we're out.
Okay, the light bulb will go off, trust me. I'll tell you guys something that with Gus, Gus was, everybody knows how smart Gus is. He's a very, very smart dog. But when Gus was a puppy, we were 3 weeks into puppy class before he was sick. And the only reason he sat is I was doing dishes in the house after this when I was like thinking to myself, I can't believe this dog won't sit. And all of a sudden I just looked at him, Gus, I can't believe you won't sit. And then his butt went down. So when the light bulb goes off, it goes off.
Talk about today.
Kendra, pay attention.
Yeah.
Come here. Kendra. Kendra.
Make me box you in.
Kendra.
That way neither one of them. He's black, you're not. super stressed right now. You want to give it a try, or you want to just, are you good with that idea? Gus is not here. He is wicked smart. So Gus he's really, really good about, oh crap,
Mom's not very smart though.
I have that problem.
Yeah, well that didn't get us.
So one of the things that I like to do with Gus, because he is so smart, is I like to start working on things that he has to figure out for his own. Whether it's, you know, going into another room, going into the center of that room, whichever. Oh, Gus. Mama was dumb. You know? I think that. You know, Gus, any type of interaction we have with him, mark it. Yes, she knows everything. Yes. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Good boy.
Yes. Good girl, Kendra.
Yes. Whatever you want to do. If you want to do good, if you want to tell me to touch my hand.
Touch.
Yes. Yes. Do not. Wait.
Good girl.
Let you know how White Sox doing, okay? What you need to work on more, so on and so on. So my first time slot, 2 people, 9:30. Who wants it? It's like my big girl, when she hates them, she really gets really freaked out. She'll go in my bathtub and sleep. For real, she will. I also let her go downstairs in my house. They like to find the most closed off place that there can be. So if your dog is starting to panic a little bit, don't feel bad. I don't want you to sit there and pet them the whole time. Okay, because when you do that, all you're doing is reinforcing their fear. You remember in Jackson spot?
Good ball away. Good ball away. Yes, good ball away. The girl's over there. The girl's over there. Good ball,
Staring. Right, we're gonna do that. If she's out of love, so when she looks, she asks you, okay? Perfect. Good. See the difference? Because then she's not staring. Is he doing it? Is he doing it? Yes, good. We're gentle. Ready? Perfect. Ready?
Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Good job, Kendra. Ready?
And stop.
Grab a couple more things.
Everybody give it a rest for 1 second. It's gonna be graduation. You guys are doing good.
Today was the last day.
No, we got 1 more week.
Okay.
Is that why you brought cookies? You thought today was the last?
Yes.
She brought cookies for your dog. She made homemade pumpkin and peanut butter, pumpkin and peanut butter. And air blowing into your joints.
Nice job, Kendra. Turn. Good girl. Yes, good girl. I'll give you one when we get to here. Good girl. You gotta do that.
Ready? Looking good? Yeah, good. You ready, Becky? Because here she comes.
Sit. Over there.
I see you yours. Becky, Becky. Say, ready? No. Sticky. Got it?
Over there.
Yes. So each